Okay, we're back to Nick's Emporium of Oddities and Miscellaneous Things once again, and we're here to kind of fix my mess up. So I discovered last night in camp that my tent had some mold in it in the canvas. That's never a good sign. Unfortunately, it seems that Oregon winters are superior to Tepui engineering because moisture got inside of the PVC case because I had it on my truck pretty much all winter and I hadn't opened it in like 2 months. So it's pretty much my bad. I should have opened it up more often to air it out or taken it off and put it away in a dry area. But what we're going to do is take it off the truck, place it here, open it up, and we have some specialized cleaner for canvas that we're going to use, and then put some fans on it and hopefully get rid of that mold. Okay, so we've got the tent down, we're opening it up, we're about to clean it. I'm going to show an inspection of the particular areas of where the mold took hold. Mostly it's here in the front end. This is the side that was facing my cab. My driveway's on a slant, so I think because when it rained, it caught there, and that's where the water entered. And the PVC cover didn't help enough to get that gone. So right here you see where the mold happened, and then it's a little bit on the inside too. So we're going to clean all this up, air it out, dry it out, and hopefully that'll take care of all the mold. Okay, we are about to clean the tent, and to do that it's a two-phase process. We're going to hit it first with distilled white vinegar and water mixture, which is mixed 4-to-1. And then after that, we're going to hit it with a thing called Mermaid. And for those of you not in the know, Mermaid is a cleaner in the nautical world for boats that have canvas and vinyl that need cleaning. And it may come as a surprise to absolutely nobody in my audience that Nick happens to live on a boat and has some Mermaid on hand. So we're going to use that and have some brushes to scrub it in on the tent, and hopefully that'll take care of it and clean up the mold. All right, we are back here at Nick's Emporium of Oddities and Miscellaneous Things, where we just loaded the tent back on the Raptor, and we're ready to hit the road again. We let it air dry after cleaning the tent for about 2 days here in the shop, and with some fans on it and getting it all aired out. The smell's nice. It doesn't smell like mold anymore, and we got most of the spots out. Those spots are really hard to get out of canvas, but we managed to get a lot of them out, and it looks great now comparatively, and it smells great, which is the best part. So I think we got rid of all that mold, and we are about to hit the trail again for another camp. We are here in the pitch dark of the forest. Hopefully you can see me. It's very dark out here. There's no natural light except for our fire over there. Maybe you can see that. And the truck.
And that's the best it's looked all night. So I'm hoping you can see it.
It's true. Tent's looking good. Smells good. No more mold. And the truck's here muddy because, hey, that was the trail to get out here in the forest near the Salmonberry River. we're going to go explore a spooky tunnel because we can do that. It's nighttime. We're going to go on spooky nighttime tunnel adventure.
We got some liquid.
It's an abandoned rail line that's no longer in use, and it's a hiking trail, and we're going to check it out. We might come back in the day to see it better, but because it's super dark out, and hopefully you can see me. But yeah, we're going to go check it out. Good morning, campers. We are back, and we had a great camp last night. Cooked some good food, relaxed, and then went to sleep to the sounds of this beautiful river. And now we're here on an equally beautiful spring morning in Oregon, about to explore more of the forest. We're going to go on a little hiking adventure, maybe down by this river a little bit, and then through that spooky tunnel. We're going to go back and explore the trail a little bit farther back and see what's back there. And then we're going to get back in the truck and go on more adventures within the forest, more truck venture. So the truck is all packed up. We got all the gear up. We're just going to park it here for now and then go on foot and then come back to the truck and then go find some more trails to drive the Raptor on in the forest. Which, by the way, people that say Raptors are too big for the forest, not true. I'm having a fine time here with the Raptor in the forest. So as long as you are fine bringing your full-size rig into the forest, you can do it. There has not been, these are pretty tight trails, but I'm pretty okay with it. I haven't had anything I couldn't surmount yet. Truck's doing well. Rooftop tent was excellent last night. So some people might have concerns about taking their big Raptor or big full-size truck into the forest where there's tight trails, but to be honest, I have not had a problem at all. So truck's doing just fine. This road is not the greatest upkept road. You definitely need a four-wheel drive vehicle to get down this road. I think a car would not do so well unless it had all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive and a lot of clearance. And yeah, so we had a really good time. Raptor doing well in the forest. It's not that bad in there with the light on. All right, we're going back through Spooky Tunnel Experience, Spooky Cave. Spooky. I have a lot of tendency to do spooky caves in my vlogs apparently. So here we go, Spooky Cave Experience. Spooky Tunnel. Walking through Spooky Tunnel. So this rail line, abandoned in 2007. So we are on the other side of that tunnel, and you can see the rail line meets the forest right here. I believe a mudslide came through and just pushed the whole rail line out as part of how this rail line got decommissioned. And we're walking along it. So it actually, the force of the slide actually just bent iron tracks out away from the ground. So that's pretty impressive. You can see and there's part of the rail line. Going back into the thicket, as they say. Balancing act here. I'm not doing a very good job. Oh, we found the rail line again. So it does not go straight out. It actually has bent all of these trees and foliage have grown over the rail line where it used to be. Walking through this area. This is just exploratory. By no means is this an official trail, and I do not recommend anybody come down here. It's not able-bodied. To always exercise intelligence and precaution when you are doing any kind of hiking in any part of wilderness. Apparently somebody decided to leave some jackets here. Just a Sunday walk through the forest along an abandoned rail line. No big deal. bridge area, and it looks like the Forestry Service has a message for us. Use designated walkways. You got it. That would not be it. Looks like you could probably tumble down or twist an ankle through this rail tie area over the tracks. But you stick to the path, pretty safe. You can see we have a once established trestle that has since collapsed and taken away by the river. And the tracks arch downward, so this is an area you cannot cross or walk through, but we do have a side trail that you can walk along. It takes you through another spooky tunnel from the side. Totally gone. Do not want to walk across that. We are sticking to the trail. Spooky tunnel. All right, and that's the rope down and up again. Southern Pacific. This looks like a structure of some sort that was used along the line and is now fully abandoned. So we just completed our little hike through Spooky Tunnel and the rail beyond. Fun little adventure. And now we're back at the Raptor. We're gonna have a quick snack. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich is on the menu for this afternoon. And then we're gonna get back in the Raptor and jump on the trail to find the next camp for the night. Okay, as promised, we're doing some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and Lila does not like crust on hers, of course, so we just cut the crust off and put it on her mom's sandwich. What?
I said as I'm wiping my feet.
Did you get your feet all wet?
They just stink, so I was just like, took them off to air out, and I was like, ooh! So...
How's your sandwich?
I haven't tried it yet. Did you just put crust in this? Still gum.
Around the forest, checking out all these trails that I have not been on yet, and I'm actually marking them as waypoints on my Gaia GPS just for fun, because I'm trying to map out more areas in the forest, and it's a fun little adventure. It's kind of like playing a video game, but in real life, where you're moving around and mapping out areas and waypoints for future visits, future camps. It's fun little exercise. We're going to keep exploring. Alright, this is Oregon for you. I need to invest in a chainsaw. I think we can fit. We are here at camp. We just had a great dinner for camp, and then we were just hanging out by this fire. We're gonna share some stories, relax a little bit, and then head to bed. But one thing I want to note, if you are missing the gym in this time right now, because I know a lot of gyms are closed, you can use an axe and go chop some wood. It's a great workout. Consider it. Good morning, campers. So we had a nice little camp here last night. We chose a little mountain peak location type situation here in the forest, and we had a light dusting of snow last night after a pretty good camp. So woke up to a little bit of a white scenery here, and it's kind of melted off now. It's about 11 a.m. But you know, very cool to kind of have that picturesque look when you wake up in the morning. And then we're gonna pack up the tent here. Probably gonna pull it out later and dry it out, trust me, and then we're gonna get out of camp. But if you like the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.